Hello everyone, I am back again. A video I am really excited for. And if you read or seen the thumbnail, it is my collection video. And those are always fun to do. I've never done one before, but I've seen tons of them. And I thought it was my turn. So, today, before we start, by the way, for YouTube, every single thing in this video is not a knife, it's a trainer for learning purposes only. So that you understand these are not in harm's way, learning purposes only. Now, we are going in we're going in order since I got them. Jeez, I can speak English today. Oh, when can I? I'll ever speak English. So we will be going in order since I got them. So from my first to my last Bally. And well, where better to start with my first ever Bally being this guy. This little dude. I got this after I saw a little backstory about this ballad song. I saw this in a video game, and not to be sponsored and not to be precise, but Apex Legends Octane. I saw it and I wanted a Bally, so I got one. This black Bally comb, and then I learned not a single trick on it, like not a single trick, and then I lost it for a half a year until I found it again, which was not that long ago. It was quite long ago, but you get what I mean. Then I have a friend, he's also owner of this channel. His palace hunt pretty much broke. It moved in every single way humanly possible. Don't mind that. It's a little trash. My fault. And, well, you can't flip a thing that's literally moving in every single way. Like the blade is coming through the handle, so I lend him this one. So now it's a little scratched up, but it's still in relatively good shape. And this was my first Bally. That's not much more to say, because it's, well, not much used. I'll place him right there. But my second Bally is maybe my most important Bally ever. This guy. Loaded with the stickers. I learned almost all my tricks on this guy. When I say almost all, I mean like almost all. I learned the 8-ball on this thing. I learned the helix. I learned the helix aerial. I learned the basic aerial. I learned every opening. I learned everything on this. And I'm grateful for it. I actually prefer the latched version because of it. But I do kind of think it's annoying how small these guys are. They rest on your palm and irritates the skin when you fan. But this is my first. These combs are not good for combing, but... Oh, that's off camera. But they are fun flippers because they're so incredibly handle biased. And they're also extremely thin. Like it kind of hurts to flip how thin these guys are. They're like toothpicks. Well, we'll open it. And place it right next to him. So, we'll be speeding through this if you can tell. But found these out, maybe I'll come back to that one later. If I can think of something. My next Bally was this guy. A CSGO one. I always wanted to know why people hated on these and said they were so bad. I'm not doing this trick. I am doing this trick. I can't do rollovers with this guy. They're impossible. Some I can do, but 8-ball... I got it. It can kind of fan, not really. But I want to see what everybody is hating on it. I understand now. It's not really a good flipper. It was my first my first channel. And it was also my first Samsung with real bronze washers, if you can see that. I don't think it has bearings. No bearings, what am I saying? Bushings. I don't think it has bushings, it's just... it's a fun guy. It's just good for cosplay, really. Not really good for flipping. I'm still happy I got it. And it cost me 40 bucks, so... It set me back some. I learned no tricks on that, and I mostly still flipped this one after. But that's okay. Now, I had this for the longest time, for a year. Since I started flipping, I had this collection. Oh, there are a few bingos. Ever since I started flipping, I just kind of did everything on this guy. Until one fateful day, where I got the most important ballad song and my favorite ballad song in my collection. To Orion. Oh boy. What is there to say about Orion which does not already have been said? The best ballad song for its price. It's just amazing. It sounds great, it flips great, it is great. It's my favorite ballad song and I flipped it the most of all. I have not flipped it in total the most, but that still belongs to this little guy. But I flip this guy most in my free time. Guys, I was usually absolutely love this guy. Great flip. I learned also some tricks on this guy, like the cherry picker. How did the cherry picker go? Something like this, and then I think that's a cherry picker. And I'm learning the palm fan now on this. And there's so much great things to say. The balance is good. The feel in the hand is good. The tolerance are great. If you've seen the tolerance on this guy. Nothing. Absolutely amazing. These guys do have crazy play. If I can really push it into what it's normally like. Yeah, that's play. And tap, of course. What can you expect? This guy has the same thing. Same amount of play. Same problem. This guy has less play, I would say, but still has play. Also has stab. So, but the Ryan does not, so he beats that one out in every single category. Stand. I gotta put these all back up. If I can. So, not greatly organized, but you gotta do what we gotta do. So next up, it's kind of complicated, because the next battle song I got the same day. I bought them at the same time, being both of these. If I can grab them out of their pouch. The Canyon and the Extrusion. That's the Canyon. Why is the Canyon there? The Extrusion too. Let me grab that. Oh, camera, chill. Here's the Extrusion. Technically, I unboxed Extrusion first. So we're gonna do the Extrusion first. And I don't really flip this guy much. If you haven't or have seen my review, which I think I'll post after this video, it's loud. I think it's a little too loud for my liking. It's quite loud. But it is a fun flipper. It's far from a bad one. I mostly, when my friends come over, let them flip this guy. Because I don't really flip it. It also has play, but that's okay because it is a fully aluminum ballad song. It has tab too. Let me check if I can get the tab hook. See? It has tab, but still flips great. It has a pretty aggressive beat blast, which some people don't like. I don't mind it. I think it flips great. It does pinch me. So I have to go further down for the twirl. Because these things right here. This little part that pinches me and hurts. So I have to look out for that. But you can just warn it out with sandpaper either way. I don't recommend doing it, but if you have the same problem, you can always do that. It is all in all just a great flipper. Far from bad. It flips great. It is great. Then next up, Canyon. I have done my Canyon review, and you know how I feel about the Canyon. I love the Canyon. Best beginner ballad song. There's no competition, no. There's a lot of awkward silence gaps. Oh, I dropped my ballad song. I'm sorry. I did not prepare for this video at all, unlike the other one. But all in all, I do like the Canyon. It has good balance, good grip, good feel in the hand, good tolerances. All in all, my second favorite ballad song, next to none. It's like my second favorite, and it'll probably be for a very long while. Look, it's in order of size. Now, the next bally. I do have 7 ballies. And this one I also have done a video about. It's in my beautiful LDY box. Here he is. The bally boy. I made this guy myself. It's together by 2 pins. That was crazy play. And really cannot flip that well. I'm on a safe handle right now. I'm surprised I can't even flip this. This guy is good for this, and that is really about it. I can try to do full 8 ball. Opa. It is a fun bally. I made him myself at school for a school project, and I don't regret making him. He was challenging because I did not use a tutorial. I did it all from memory, and it's just what I thought was right. And you can tell. But this is the final result. It has a crazy handle gap. But all in all, how can you not like him? Look at how happy OGZ got blinded. Look how happy he is. And that's really all my ballad song, but if this is all my ballad songs, this video will be quite short, which is not really a big deal. But where's the fun in that? So, we'll be talking in order, which is my favorite and least favorite too. So we're gonna reorganize them in how much I like them. First of all, of course, Neil Ryan goes to the top, right next to the hymn. Extrusion I do like. I like the extrusion. It's a barrel. Oh, I just put them there. Let me put them all back. Now this is prime content, isn't it? Watching me fail on placing ballad songs. Stay, please. Next up on the list, this bally. I like him. It's not my first, but my main ballad song for the longest time. Please don't fall again. Please. Go away. Next up. Ooh, do I like this guy more than the bally boy? Only just, I think. But I do like the bally boy. So it will become a next and last. But certainly not least. I can't even place it there. It's not the extrusion, what am I saying? It's the CSGO comb. It's not good for flipping, so I don't flip it ever. Neither for the bally boy, because he's in the other right box. So this is my grading of this one last to this one first of ballad songs which I prefer. You can disagree all you want. It's my opinion. And opinions matter. Yeah, I've pretty much stretched this video as long as I could. I could talk about more of this guy's stories of like me learning tricks on it and flipping it like these days never. But do you really want to hear me? If you do, I could make a separate video for this guy. And if you did watch the end, I'm sorry for my terrible, annoying voice. And leave a comment to say you watched the end and or like. Not just like and comment, please. Everything helps me out. And that will be all. See ya.